That's the way it's got to be.
Okay. What's the reason you do hip-hop? And what's the reason you stay in the game?
Question number one. What's the reason I do hip-hop? Well, as an MC, MCing, that being part of hip-hop as the genre, I started off listening to hip-hop when I was like 10, you know, like maybe even earlier than that, Kool Moe D days. And it's just that poetry over a rhythmic sound is, I don't know, it just caught my appeal, and you know, I've been wanting to do it, and I've been doing it, and I'm gonna keep on doing it, just for the enjoyment of telling stories over beats. You know what I'm saying? Using rhymes to tell stories about your streets, about your life, about, you know what I'm saying, anything that's going on with you. You know, being able to express that through music, it's got to appeal to a majority. You know, I just happen to be an MC.
The reason I got into hip-hop was mainly because I had tried the band thing before, you know, and it really didn't work out, man. Like, we had a good little thing going for a minute there. We were doing some shows, doing a little punk rock thing, but I did vocals. That's how I learned how to write music, and so from there, got to the point where the methamphetamine came in and just killed everything. You know, I never got on that shit. I could never understand why somebody would give their life over to a drug like that. It got to the point where motherfuckers were so tweaked out that during the middle of their set, they were changing riffs up. So I was like, squash it. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm tired of this. I kept having fallouts with people over shit like that. And so I decided to just go into music by myself. You know, sit down and check out the ciphers in my area. Started dealing with, you know, like hip-hop, you know, like fucking with real cats, like in ciphers. And we used to play like games like Last Word and try to stump each other in freestyles. You'd have to fucking rap about whatever I used the last word I said. And we would try to, like, hit fools with like hippopotamus.
I mean, I can't paint, so I'm not no graffiti artist, you know. If I could paint, I'd be down with that shit too, man. I love watching that shit. And, you know, I can't dance, so I can't break dance, you know. I don't know how to turn tables or nothing like that. I wish I could DJ, man. I wish I could. I'd do that shit too, but I can't. I have a horrible learning aptitude for all these things. That's why I haven't picked any of them up as a hobby. But MCing, it came natural.
You know, I just used to walk around these streets right here, as a matter of fact, and put in work. You know, handle my business, you know, doing my little thing, triple dip, shh, don't tell nobody. But you know, it's just, you know, the graph opened me up to the ciphers, the B-boys. I mean, I did all that shit. I wake up every morning, drag my ass out of bed, and go to the 9 to 5 just like y'all, you know, so. I mean, it is what it is, man, you know? I just love music, so therefore I do music. And I do music the only way I know how, which is independently.
And that's when I've got to understand. That's the way it's got to be.
The second question, why am I still doing it? It's a passion. I mean, just like anybody that does anything professionally, athletes, actors, you do it for the passion, you know, because you want to have that ability to continue to express yourself in all major facets. You know, you have that in you to want to get that out of you, so you have the passion to keep doing it. I mean, and the more you do it, the better you're gonna get. That's just automatic. So, I mean, you elevate your skills, you elevate your game. You start looking at everything in sport, you know. Everything is competition-wise in your head when you get to MCing, so you keep doing it. You don't ever fall off. I mean, come on, cats playing the NBA till they 40, so why not rap till you 40? I mean, if you still spitting dope shit, I mean, what's the use of stopping, man? So that's why I keep doing it. That's why I'm gonna keep on MCing. That's for sure right there.
All right, what keeps me going is other people. I'm not even gonna lie, this is a race. and I'm trying to win. So, yeah, of course. Yeah, you go do something, you know, I'm gonna try to do something 10 times better, you know? And that's not on no player hating shit. That right there, in my eyes, it keeps the game going at the best level of performance it can be. You know, if you try to outshine me and I'm going 110%, you better bring 120. You know, I want to see people in the game saying 100%, man, that's only half. You're only giving half of what you can. You know, I want to see people giving 200%. So that keeps me driven, really. Like, you know, like I try to be the best I can for me, my homies, and my squad, and my city. You know, and that's all I am. You know, so why not be the best me I can be? You know, fuck, I'm tired of loading boxes. You know, for real. I don't think I'm gonna make it like dramatically fucking huge, but at the same time, fucking you know, fuck it. If I can make some money off of it, cool. If I can make some money off of it, cool. But it ain't about that. It's about getting my shit in your hands, so we can be on the same page. You can feel what I'm feeling. I can feel what you're feeling. Videotaping cool shit for the internet. Say hi. Yeah, but I mean that's just who I am, dude. You know, that's all I'll ever be. You know. So, what do you think about the scene out in SoCal right now, as far as the shows and like the cross promotion and all that type of stuff? What do you think?
Well, I mean, out here, I mean, I think it's going very well. It's good. It's very positive. I'll say that. The note right now, the hip hop note right now in the underground, and as far as, you know, the shows, the cross promo, everything, I think it's a lot of love right now in the game, and I think it's real positive for MCs out there that want to go out there and strive. This is the perfect opportunity because everybody's willing and giving right now at this time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, years ago you wouldn't have got the kind of love you get right now to do shows and be able to perform your music live at different types of venues all over the state. You know what I'm saying? If it's out here in Southern Cali, if it's in NorCal, you know, if it's out of state, you know what I'm saying? All kinds of areas got it really popping right now, you know what I'm saying, for that type of MC that wants to go out there and strive and get his music out there. It's available. It's really available right now, you know, at this point. And I like it. I like it as an MC.
I think we got a good start going. We got a really good start going right now. We couldn't have done what we do now, you know, like back in the day, like as far as come together and do some really good shows, get like a lot of people underneath one stable, one fold at the same time, you know, like it's one of the things, man. Shout out to JP the Hustler, man. He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's doing the shit how it's supposed to be done. But anyways, back to the question. The shows are good. The scene is good. People get each other's backs for the most part. Cross promotion, it's alright. I try to cross promote whenever I can. If I like your music though, if I don't like your music, I'm not gonna tell you it's garbage, but I will just keep pushing. So, not an asshole, but I am that guy.
That's honest.
So, but if you got good music and you got a good attitude, a good head on your shoulders, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you. I fuck with everybody that I can. You know, it's like the all-star game. You know what I'm saying? You got all them motherfuckers on the field, right? They're not all on the same team. Some of them motherfuckers hate each other, but they're all playing because it's the all-star game. You know what I'm saying? We need to have like a West Coast all-star game.
What hip hop has done for me that I can cross off my bucket list, okay? Performing live shows, man, for people. It's just being able to go to venues and perform your music for people. That's like an ultimate high, ultimate rush, and hip hop has brought that to me. I mean, I don't shoot nothing in my veins, so I don't know about all types of rushes, but hey, that adrenaline you get from being on stage is nothing like it. I'm pretty sure that there's nothing like it, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like it available, you know what I'm saying, in the world. And that's what it's brought to me. I mean, and plus it's brought me to meet different types of people. It's brought me the ability to culture myself, you know what I'm saying, talk with people from all types of walks of the earth, vast, you know what I'm saying, different genres of life. Hip hop has all brought that to me, you know what I'm saying? So I have to thank hip hop for that. Thank you, hip hop. Thank you, hip hop, for that one.
And what was like your favorite moment in your hip hop career?
Having an album released, having something pressed up with my picture on the front that I was a part of, that is available for the world to get, I mean, was definitely a big thing for me. I mean, having a pressed album is nothing to, you know, shine over, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's done with good quality, it's on the industry level, it's just like the stuff you hear on the radio. There's nothing like it, man. So that was a high for me, having an album released and doing a show too, an album release show. You know what I'm saying? That was something that not everybody can say they've done, you know what I'm saying? To have a show, they had other dope artists there, you know what I'm saying? But it was our night, and to have that night was a big rush, big rush.
So you see, I know just what you've been through.
You know, back in the days, I used to come down to this little area right here, chill with a gang of the homeboys and shit, and the homegirls fucking for Wednesday night. But Riverside had to dead that shit. I guess we were having too much fun. I mean, yeah, there were like a lot of fights, you know, but
And that's what happens.
doesn't have fights.
But that's what happens though when you're partying.
You know, now they go, look at this shit right here. Look. I bring that shit back. All right, look at this. They got a motherfucking ice skating ring out. Like, really? Really? It's fucking California, man. You know, like, it's fucking California, man. Come on, dude. Fucking ice skating ring. But anyways, I used to come down here and party with all the homies, get some broads, you know, that type of shit. But yeah, they had to fuck that up. They had to kill that. So now guess what? Now the motherfuckers aren't getting together once a week and getting that energy out. They're running the streets every night,
fucking muck,
getting that fucking energy out. So good job, Mayor.
They're just trying to sell pussy
Rapping
at
fantastic.
fucking 5 in the afternoon.
That bitch is a spastic ass little crack whore.
Trying
I
to
see her
fucking
fucking buying baggies over with the crack store. What the fuck was she smoking that much goddamn crack for? I'm like Tom Green in that movie Japan for. I am much more than any MC has ever planned for. I'm going to a desert planet, but I can stand more. Alright, keep cutting.
I breathe with no fucking oxygen. How about that? Aquaman shit.